Before you throw away that rusty cast iron skillet, what if I told you that ruined pan could become more non-stick than Teflon, last for generations, and actually improve with every single use? I've analyzed every major seasoning method, from grandmother's bacon grease technique to modern flaxseed oil science. After researching the molecular chemistry and studying thousands of user experiences, I've identified the 5 methods that actually work. Method number 3 has taken Reddit by storm, and the final technique is so controversial, purists call it cheating. But first, look at this. Eggs sliding perfectly in a 50-year-old cast iron skillet. No chemical coating, just seasoning science transforming iron into a naturally non-stick surface. Here's the crazy part. That pan was found at a garage sale, completely covered in rust. Now watch this. When we pour water on a perfectly seasoned surface, see how it rolls right off? That's polymerization at work. I've spent months studying polymerization science, analyzing durability data from cast iron communities, and tracking performance metrics across different oil types. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how to transform any cast iron pan into a family heirloom that gets better with age. Method 1, the traditional oven method. This is the classic approach. Strip the pan to bare metal. Apply an ultra-thin layer of oil. Then bake at 450 degrees for 1 hour. Vegetable oil, canola oil, and Crisco all work. The results? A solid foundation that provides basic non-stick properties. But here's the truth. After 50 to 200 cooking sessions, traditional vegetable oils start breaking down. They create softer polymer layers that can get damaged by metal utensils or acidic foods. And the number one mistake people make? Too much oil. The layer should be so thin, the pan almost looks dry. Method 2, the flaxseed oil revolution. Food scientist Cheryl Cantor changed cast iron care forever back in 2010, showing that flaxseed oil creates the hardest polymerized coating of any common oil. Flaxseed oil contains 55 to 57% alpha-linolenic acid, compared to just 7 to 10% in canola oil. Those molecular double bonds allow tight cross-linking, creating a coating almost as hard as plastic. The process? 6 ultra-thin coats at 500 degrees, 1 hour each. That's 6 hours total, spread across several days. The chemistry creates an almost bulletproof coating. Users say it can handle metal spatulas and high-heat searing. But here's the catch. Flaxseed oil costs $15 to $25 per bottle, and some users report brittleness. The coating is super hard, but not very flexible, which makes it vulnerable to thermal shock and flaking. Method 3, the grapeseed oil game changer. This is Reddit's secret weapon. It combines premium durability with traditional method affordability. Grapeseed oil has a smoke point around 420 degrees and 70% polyunsaturated fats, where flaxseed creates super hard but brittle polymers, and vegetable oil creates softer, flexible ones. Grapeseed oil strikes the balance, hard and flexible. Here's the technique. 3 to 5 ultra-thin coats at 450 degrees for 1 hour each. The margin for error? Much bigger. Your oven can vary by 25 degrees, and you'll still get great results. User reports over 12 to 24 months show this seasoning holds strong after 200 to 500 cooking cycles. Cost? Around $8 to $10 for a bottle that seasons 3 to 4 pans. So about $3 per pan for professional-grade results. And the best part? It's self-healing. When you cook with a little fat, it fills in microscopic gaps and polymerizes during cooking. Method 4, the stovetop speed method. Can you really season in 5 minutes instead of an hour in the oven? Traditionalists say no, but data says yes. Heat your pan until it starts smoking, about 400 to 450 degrees. Add half a teaspoon of oil, spread it around with a paper towel, and keep wiping until the smoke stops. That smoke? That's the oil polymerizing in real time. Repeat 3 times in one session. Total time, 15 minutes instead of 6 hours. Now, the durability won't match oven methods right away, but here's the key. This isn't meant to replace oven seasoning. It's meant to maintain it. People who use this method regularly build up coatings that rival any oven method. Daily users report incredible surfaces forming within just 2 to 3 months. Method 5, the bacon fat controversy. Every grandmother swears by bacon fat, while modern food scientists warn about rancidity. Animal fats don't polymerize as well as vegetable oils, but modern refrigeration changes the game. Properly rendered and stored bacon fat lasts 6 to 12 months in the fridge, and while it contains saturated fats that don't polymerize much, it also has 40 to 50% unsaturated fats that do. Plus, natural emulsifiers that help it spread evenly and bond with the iron. Long-term users report zero rancidity issues and performance that matches expensive oils. Grandmother's secret? You don't season once and stop. Every time you cook bacon, you're maintaining the seasoning. If you cook bacon weekly, your pan basically seasons itself. Here's the truth that every guide misses. Maintenance beats method every single time. A well-maintained basic seasoning will outperform a neglected premium seasoning 100% of the time. After cooking, clean your pan while it's still warm with hot water and a brush. Dry it immediately. Heat it for 60 seconds to evaporate moisture. Then apply a micro-thin layer of oil while it's still warm. These habits matter more than whether you used $30 flaxseed oil or $3 vegetable oil. So, the reality? The best seasoning method is the one you'll actually maintain. Choose the method that fits your budget, your schedule, and your cooking style. Perfect seasoning depends more on your habits than your technique. So, what's your team? Team traditional? Team science? Or team grandmother? Leave a comment and let me know. And don't forget to subscribe for more kitchen science that cuts through the myths.